Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And I haven't uploaded for a really long time. I'm sorry about that, but I'm here now with another video. And today is not a normal video, because today I'm going to be doing a story on how I got suspended. And don't worry, this is not like big suspension, like oh my gosh, you're like you're going to die. It's basically just ISS. So if you guys don't know what that means, it's in-school suspension, where you sit in a room all day. They give you like a freaking huge stack of homework, and you just sit there doing it, and you can't leave for like as long as the principal tells you to. You have to stay there as long as the principal tells you to. So I'm going to tell you guys how I got into that sort of thing. So it was just a normal day. We got on the bus, me and my friends were chilling, and then the bell rang, so we all had to go to our class. And then once we got into our class, like, we take a seat, and the teacher that I had was like, she was like messed up, like really messed up. We're gonna give her a name. We're gonna call her Miss Duck. Is that a good name? Alright, yeah, Miss Duck. So we're gonna call her Miss Duck. So Miss Duck was like really messed up, and she didn't like, if you get in trouble, that's it. You don't have no excuses. You're at the principal's office if you get in trouble. So everybody in her class was like strict. Like she literally made, like, not by force, like with hands or nothing, but like she was so mean to the point where everyone was scared of her. So when we come into her class, it was like dead silent because no one wanted to get in trouble. So one day I was sitting next to this, like, dang it, I don't know if this is messed up, but I was sitting next to this kid, and he, like, we're gonna give him a name. We're gonna call him Dave. Alright, yeah. So I was sitting next to Dave that day, and me and Dave were really good friends, but then this day it turned around. Oh, we became enemies for the rest of the school year. So basically, here's how it started. Like, I was just sitting there doing my work, and Dave just comes up to me, and then he's like, I don't even know why he said this in the first place. He's like, dude, everyone's saying that I'm stronger than you. Do you think that's true? And I was just dead silent doing my work because I didn't want to get in trouble. I knew his ass was going to get busted, but yeah, I was just dead silent. I didn't really like care about that because me and him have never gotten in a fight. And like, you know how that starts a fight? Like, someone says, oh dude, this guy's stronger than you, and then it causes a fight. Like, they're like, no, I'm gonna prove that right now, and then like they go get in a fight. So I didn't want to start a fight with my best friend. So we sit down, and he tells me this. He's like, dude, everyone's saying I'm stronger than you. What do you think? Do you think that's true? I'm like, I was just silent, and he would not stop asking me. So then, like, it got to a point where he got mad because I was ignoring him. So yeah, he just got mad from out of nowhere. So this is where everything turned around, when we stopped playing with each other, and we just didn't become friends anymore. We weren't friends anymore. So he got so mad at me, like he started like tapping me and like hitting me on the head with a pencil, like just to get my attention. So like I got mad because he wouldn't stop like touching, like trying to get my attention. So then like I'm just like, dude, turn around, shut up, and do your work. And he got mad at me at that point. And then like I got really mad at him. Like that got him like to the point where he would like hit me even harder. So like I just turned around and like, you're not stronger. I just said, you're not stronger than me. And then he said, well, everyone in the school is saying it, so that must be true. So then I get up, and then I asked the teacher if I could go to the bathroom just to leave class. And she said after class, so I just went back to my seat, sat down. And the reason I didn't move seats is because all the seats were full. Like, there was no other seat to sit at, really. So me and Dave were just sitting in a seat, and he wouldn't like, I was really like mad at him. So then like after I sat down, he's like, you're weak, and then like I didn't know what he was doing at this point. Like he just took my hand and like he was like trying to like bend my fingers all the way back just so it would hurt to show that he's tough. And that got me really, really, really ticked off. So I just turned around and I wasn't even controlling myself at this point. I just turned around and punched him square in the face. I was like, and then he just starts like crying out of nowhere. And then like Mrs. Duck comes along. I'm like, alright, it was not my fault. He wouldn't stop hitting me with a pencil. He was trying to get my attention. He touched me first, so I had to hit him just for self-defense. You know how I said excuses didn't work with this teacher? Yeah, it didn't work. So I ended up getting ISS. Alright, let's go back to where I punched the kid. So Dave, like, I just punched him and I didn't even know like why I did it. At that point I was just like, I didn't even have control of my body. I just got so mad at that point. I just lost it and punched him in the face. And then he starts like yelling and crying. I'm like, what are you doing? Just shut up. Oh my god, you were hitting me in the head with a pencil and I wasn't crying. And he wouldn't stop crying. Like he went even louder when I started like trying to speak to him. So he wouldn't really want to listen to me. And then the teacher comes along because he heard her crying and asked what happened here. And he's like, he hit me. And I got so mad because I tried to tell the teacher that he hit me first. And you know what teachers always say, right? If he hits you, don't hit him back. Come tell me. And I got so mad at the teacher and him. And the teacher said, she's like, come here, hold my hand, we're gonna walk down to the principal's office. I'm like, I'm not touching your old wrinkly hands. And then I didn't really say that though. So like, I just went down with her without holding her hand. I just went next to her. She took me down to the principal's office. They wrote me up a referral. Oh my god, that day I knew I was gonna get my little butt whooped. So I guess this is a video just to say don't get in fights. I mean, if someone is like really tipping you off to the point where you have to like defend yourself, I mean, do that, but don't get in like don't get to a point where you have to get suspended. So yeah, the principal told me I was supposed to sit there for 3 days, but you know, the principal, he was a nice principal. I was supposed to stay there for 3 days, but like after 2 days, I don't know why, he just let me go. So yeah, and then I left school after a couple of days. But at that point where you have to fight somebody, I mean, go for it. But I'm not I'm not telling you guys to like go out there and fight random people just to prove that you're strong. Cause he actually came up to me and told me that he was stronger than me. So I had to get in a fight with him, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's how I got ISS. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like down below. Yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed, and peace out. All time.